LP Fan Macronaut here, wanting to give you your weekly wisdom to help you bridge the gap from last minute to ahead of the game. Now, people who tend to work in that last minute frame, which is the majority of us, can use a little helpful thing that we call a reminder. But I need you to recognize we have destroyed what a reminder is. A reminder is not when we go and tell someone they didn't do something. That's more reprimanding them than reminding them. Reminding them is giving them a heads up that something still needs to be done. Not telling them they didn't do it, but saying this still needs to be done. There's a slight difference in this, but the psychological benefit for both individuals involved is drastic. So I want you to take a second and remind yourself it's not your job to reprimand them or to condemn them or to chastise them. There's time and place where that is needed. But when you're trying just to get people to stay ahead of the game versus last minute, all you need to do is find how you can properly remind them to get the job done. Now, if you're sitting here going, but that's not my job, they should be able to do it themselves. You need to recognize, no matter how many times you say they should, are they or are they not? And you as a manager, if you're leading people, whether you're leading people in work, you're leading people in your family, your community, we need to sit back and recognize if they are not doing what they should be doing, can we remind them and keep them ahead of the game? Or are they being insubordinate, meaning they're actively not listening, or they're unable, meaning they aren't able to do the job? If it's any of those last two, you must get rid of that individual right away. Or if it's someone in your family and you can't get rid of it, you need to address the fact that they are making a conscious choice to not do it, or they are unable to do what it is I'm asking them to do, and we must rearrange that. Now, if you liked what we just talked about, use it throughout the week and share it with friends. If you love it, send us a message back on exactly how it's worked. We love hearing how these weekly wisdoms have impacted you. Now, the other thing, if you have your own set of weekly wisdoms, if you like to make your own up, share them with us. Put them on social media, tag us in them. We'd love to be able to use those and give you credit and share them with the rest of the people. We are so grateful that you let us share these weekly wisdoms with you every single week, and we cannot wait to see you next week.